Okay, I definitely overslept on accident. 7 o'clock, I meant to wake up and get there, targeted at 6, because I know a place opens at 8. There's probably already a line forming for Super Gay Tendo. Hopefully one can be hopeful and make sure that they are not sold out. Good thing Target's only like 5 seconds away from the house. One of my most beloved and cherishable memories were actually playing the Super Nintendo. It was actually my first gaming console, and I remember just being a wee little asshole playing Super Mario World and Donkey Kong Country 1 over and over and over again. This is probably why I developed such a really terrible eyesight throughout the years as I grew up to be an adult. But the closest thing that I can see with clarity without corrective lenses is probably about 5 inches away from my face. That's terrible. I can go to GameStop, but I'm not trying to sit there for 3 hours. Target opens at 8 o'clock, GameStop opens at 10. It's 7:09 on the dot right now. Maybe the video game nerds have no idea that traditional large brick and mortar stores still exist, like Target and Walmart. And those places usually carry a bigger inventory than little stores like GameStop. Oh, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good for a second. There's GameStop right there. Actually, there's no one at GameStop. I'm fortunate to have a GameStop literally right next to a Target. That kind of alleviates any of the travel distances and travel woes that you'd have to get from driving from one place to another. I actually had a live stream. It was me and Hyro. Me and Hyro went all over the place last night to different Walmarts in order to try to find this thing at a 12:01 launch time. But sure enough, they didn't have any. They were like, we don't know when we're getting that stock in. It'll be sometime tomorrow during the day, and which I thought was just absolute bullshit. Look at that. This isn't that bad. There's a line of 5 people, so I think we're good. This is actually not bad at all. I'm just gonna stand in line because it's only like an hour anyway. I think I might actually get it without having to wait that long. I was afraid that I was gonna have to wait in front of GameStop or something and wait for the ticket guy to hand tickets out. First come, first serve. And then I was gonna have to sit in my car the whole time. But 5 people? Dude, a line of 5 people isn't that bad at all. And this is the Lantana and 441 Target here in Palm Beach County, Lantana, Florida. I'm gonna buy as many as I can. Yeah, take it. I'm just gonna come back and like take my hat off and then get another.
One per guess, okay? Do you guys know how much the stock is on these? I had 51 of them.
51. Oh, we should be good.
The ticket is only good up to 30 minutes. So if you do not redeem that ticket in 30 minutes, then we'll release it to whoever else is coming through.
I didn't realize I've ever been at a Target before.
Thank you. What time did you guys get here?
2:30. Like,
Hey, well, you got it. That's what matters.
are you making fun of me?
No, no.
Whoop, whoop.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
I'm like 5 seconds away.
Good morning.
Morning.
How was the wait this morning?
I got here at 7:30, so it wasn't that bad.
Wasn't too
Go ahead and sign in the white box for me, please.
Do you have any more bags over here, Luann?
There you go. Have a great day.
Nice wallet.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm out of Elizabeth. It's free, it's for me.
Go ahead and sign the white box.
Much enjoy. Next guest, please.
Have a great day. You're welcome.
Dude, I'm absolutely excited. I honestly can't believe that I actually bought a Super Nintendo. It's like a blast from the past. So now I'm gonna go take a look at GameStop and see what the hubbub is over there. Maybe I can pick up another one. I highly doubt it though. I'm pretty sure the line's gonna be incredibly and ridiculously long. Alright, so here it is. Super Nintendo Classic Edition. I kinda wanna crack it open. I'm gonna take a quick drive and stop by the GameStop that's like right next door, and then I'll open it in front of the people over there. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky, maybe I'll get a second one. I highly doubt it though, because they got a ticket number system too, and I don't know when the person would be coming out. But I got a feeling that Green Camara's doing exactly what I'm about to do. And he was just in line at Target, so if he makes a right at that corner, then I know. Well, he made the right. He's not, oh, he's going for it. Yep, he went for it. Yep, it looks pretty full from this angle, so. So literally, that's Target right there. And GameStop's right here. So, looks like there's a couple of people waiting right now. Doesn't look too bad. They open at 10 o'clock. I don't know if I'm gonna wait that long. For we have arrived at the kingdom of GameStop, where two gatekeepers are here, where they have slain manyeth of dragons and conquered the land of Pop-Tardia. I have no idea what the hell that was, but let's open this thing right in front of GameStop. That ought to bring some bad juju, right? There's two people in front of GameStop. You know what? I might as well just wait and get another one, right? I mean, since I'm already here, I can just go back to sleep once I'm home. So let's do a really quick unbox. Not that you haven't seen an unbox of this system already. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a quick open. This is gonna be exciting. I got this, and I got the Rick and Morty mobile coming. Today's just gonna be a fun, full day full of adventure. That is tiny. Wow, look at that. That is literally quadruple the size of an Asian penis. Why couldn't they just release it normal size? Feels just like how it used to. Power button. Oh, that doesn't. Yeah, the game slot doesn't open or whatever. Super NES control deck, made in China. Wow, you know, this thing was probably made with about 35 cents worth of material and sold at a 5,000% profit at $80. Actually, my math might be a little off there, I'm not sure. Please don't try to calculate it, because as an Asian, that'll make me feel really bad if I'm super off. So, put that to the side for a sec. What else we got? Is it two controllers? Yeah, I believe it's two controllers. I'm gonna be super pissed if they're miniature too, because at least give us a normal size controller, which I think they are. Yeah, they're pretty normal sized. And I found one of my old Super Nintendo controllers, and just diddling around with like the D-pad and the buttons kind of threw me off into a time loop. Kind of like a throwback Thursday on steroids. Just like the olden times. I literally feel like a child again. You compare this with like my wallet, and they're almost the same size. Like, look at that. It almost doubles as a wallet, but it's Super Nintendo. That's highly entertaining. I kind of like that. I'm sure you'll get your use in the future. Or maybe 2 or 3 days tops until I get really bored and probably pop you on eBay or something. So. Oh, hey, G63 in white. Was that what your reverse light's supposed to look like? Only one? Oh, it's a chick. It's a young-ass chick driving this thing. Must be like some sort of celebutante. Maybe I should go talk to her. No, she'll probably sue me.
She's here by midnight.
There was nobody. He was here at 6:50. He was already here. And then
Okay. Okay. And then I know he was here.
nope.
Maybe.
Area code 561
First one.
Gary was here at 3:30 a.m.
He was chilling there watching a laptop.
He
Walk back in the door.
Oh, yeah?
Tickets, yeah.
Thanks.
Quick question. How would you like the way this is?
Ooh, a boosted FRS. This shit is whack, man. Check that out. That's double. So I finally got the system. I'm glad I got 2 of them. Pretty lucky that Mission Lakes has a Target and a GameStop so close to one another. Pretty stoked about that. So I'm gonna try my hand possibly at a third today, because if you watched the live stream that I posted before this, last night me and Hyro actually tried driving around to find one during the midnight release, but they didn't have any, unfortunately, and they said that it would be coming out the same day, later during that day, but at a random time. It's just that the weather sucks right now, so if I don't end up going to Fort Lauderdale for the Rickmobile, I'll just stick around and see if I can get a third. But yeah, the weather's so bad, man. According to the news report, there's supposed to be like some sort of tropical storm type weather that's like in the area. It's affecting all of South Florida. So if the weather's really that bad, I'm probably just gonna have to skip out on the Rickmobile and probably try my hand at a third or maybe even a fourth system if I'm lucky enough to at one of the Walmarts in my area. So wish me luck, I guess. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more random content. Literally out here.bigcartel.com, buy some useless stuff. I left my camera at home and we went to Fort Lauderdale, Lauderhill, to see the Rickmobile, but this line is incredible. This line doesn't even describe how long this thing is. This thing goes on for like a mile. At least we saw the Rickmobile though. There it is. This whole day has been all about standing in line for Nintendo and the Rickmobile. There's the Rickmobile, delivered to Dimension C-137.